Hello everybody, here we are. It's a Saturday afternoon. I'm just fiddling around here in the studio. Actually, I've got some mugs on the table here. We'll just drop the camera down there just so you can see what I'm about. What I propose to do is to slip these mugs. These mugs are some that you've been actually watching me making. They're that shape, fairly wide, good capacity, but with this turned out lip. Now these are, they've still got moisture in them. What I want to do is to dip them now in this red iron oxide slip. So I've got the slip here. What I need to do is get it ready, give it a stir. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know, it seems quite dark today. It seems like it's possibly going to rain. Hope we've got enough light here. Just a tip here, when you come to, whether it be a glaze or a slip, make sure you delve down into the bottom of the bucket to get the glaze or slip right out of the corners, because it sediments out, you know, and if you just use a piece of stick like this with a nice square ending to it, so that's what I'm doing. When I feel I've got it all out of the corners, it's looking like it's going to need a little bit more water added to it. So need to find my watering jug. Here it is. I think with a slip you need to have it a little bit thicker than you would a glaze. Remember, a slip is really, a slip contains a good proportion of clay in it. And you always apply a slip usually when the pottery piece has still got some moisture in it, possibly. So I'm whisking this up now and using one of these caterers type whisks, which I find very useful. They mix the ingredients well. There we are. Now some of these I'm going to, I'm just going to dip them all over, but not on the inside, just on the outside. There'll be some other ones that probably I'll heat up some wax and do a decoration on first in wax and then dip into the slip. But right now let's just move the camera in a touch so you can see what I'm doing down there in the bucket. There we are. So as I said, these are only glazed on the outside, so I just hold them like that. That's all I do, and just dip down into the slip like that, you see, and just give it a little shake off. Put him back on the board over there. Take the next one. A lot of people get maybe a bit fussed about glazing and all of that, but there's no real mystery to it. You just need to do it and practice it, and it comes easy. Like all these things, the more you do, the better and the quicker you get at it. So what I'm doing is I'm just working down the line here. On this. See how quick it is? Get a bit of a system going, you know. Now these, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to be scratching through the slip to the clay body underneath, and that will, well, that's called sgraffito, isn't it? I believe is the technical term, or the term they use. Okay, this red iron oxide slip is very staining, so it's always a good idea, of course, to wear an apron or an overall. All right. Whoop. Look what I did. Put a fingerprint on the bottom there, you see, because I was careless. Never mind. Any mistakes you can wipe off with a sponge afterwards. Just cleaning my thumb on my overall bit there. And so on and so forth until I've done them all. But actually, I'm going to leave some of these here for waxing, as I said. So there we are. I actually like doing this kind of work, slipping like this, and it's just one of the many different ways that you can decorate your work, and it's just one of the ways that I use. Okay, Simon Leach here saying keep practicing. See you in the next clip. Take care and have a good weekend.